Hello. So in this video, I'm not so sure about what I'll be talking about. I think by the time I publish it, I will have a title. But this title will be an afterthought. Because at the moment, I don't know exactly what I want to talk about. I know I want to show you an example of someone not understanding my humor, my fun, the way is my fun. Some people don't understand. They take it too seriously. So now, often I put smileys in my messages because without smiley, I can understand that why not take it seriously, my message, because there's nothing in my message that says I'm posting this comment, but I don't mean it. Because people can say, but then why post that? If you don't feel, if it's not true what you post, why post it? So with the smiley, it's more clear that it's like a joke, a passing comment. Because when I comment, I don't take anything seriously, nothing. So when I comment, it's just for fun. It's never very important. But some people, they don't have this in mind. They are very self-aware about the brand image. So that's why now I want to show this, because Chris Chesar is one like this. I think it's he takes this very seriously as a business. So he's here, he's doing this everything mainly because it's a business, a way to earn money, and that's it. He's not here for fun. If he could, he will not be here. He will not be doing that. It's not nothing fun for him. It's just a necessity. That's what I think. I'm not sure, but I don't know him personally. But I think that's the case of several people like this. They are not here for fun. And when they read the comments, they cannot imagine, or they cannot imagine it's not for anything. It has a purpose. So my comments, for instance. So here, it says, live meeting cancelled today, May 24th. Sorry, I have no internet for hours now. So what do you want to say? Of course, if I want to comment for nothing, I say, oh, so sorry, see you next week, something like this. So the normal comments. And I post something, I say, I smell something. How can you post if you have no internet? Imagine me posting this comment saying I have no internet for weeks now. Doesn't sound right, smiley. There must be an explanation somehow, smiley. And that's it. So you know that this comment, you can ask me, why did you post this? Yeah, but I do what I want. I want fun. Facebook is fun for me. So I post a comment. I can do whatever I want with my time. Doesn't matter. So this comment is like a crazy person who say, something is wrong here because you say no internet for hours and you post on internet. But there are other explanations. For instance, you can go on someone else's internet and post this. You can have your mobile phone or your 3G, very simple data. You can reply. You can post on Facebook. So you can have internet, but not internet. Not internet for streaming, because live meeting is a stream video. This is with internet, correct. But if you have very small bandwidth, yes, it is internet. But anyway, it doesn't matter. Who cares? They don't do the live meeting today, or nobody cares. Okay, the live meetings, they do it because it's a business for them, for him, and that's it. So nobody could be like me commenting, I smell something is not right. It's funny. I think it's funny, so it's enough for me. And then in the answer you have some people who answer anything. Doesn't matter if someone replies, then I can reply. If nobody replies, I don't care. I've already forgot. When I post this and I go somewhere else on Facebook, I post something else. I don't remember what I post because it's all made light-hearted. It's nothing. Here, do you think I have something really waiting for? I don't care. Even the reason, if it's true or not true, who cares? Nobody. So, and not me. So, but if they reply something, somebody bites, then we can have fun also. But Chris says Chesar, that's what I want to show you because he's not the only one. He is very strict, rigid. That's what I saw in him. Not only for his reply to my comment, but I saw him, and everybody can see that. I mean, if you watch some of his video, you will see that he's a very rigid. You can see that he's not going to laugh about anything, at least in the videos on internet, because he thinks it's a business. So business has to be serious, and there's no joke about it. And he has a partner in business called Cindy. And when I watch videos with Cindy and Chris Chesar, I'm quite offended sometimes. Why? Uh, because I feel like Cindy is letting Chris talk to her like a dog. So I don't know if Cindy like this. For sure, she must like it because she's saying nothing. So maybe she enjoys that. I don't know. But for me, if I imagine myself as a Cindy and Chris talks to me like this, I will tell him, Chris, go fuck yourself. I fuck you. I will be the one who talk to Chris like this, like he talks to Cindy. Huh? So we could talk to each other like this. But I will not like to be talk like Chris is talking to Cindy. I think you watch the video, you can see he look like Chris is very intelligent and he's the boss. Cindy is his employee, and he say, Cindy, put this, do that. No, please, no, fuck you, no, no, no. Just talk like a dog, and the dog has to do it, and always with a serious face. So that's why, from what I see, that's why I say, oh, Chris is quite rigid in his mind, because that's the impression he gives on video, on everything. He's very cannot take a joke, not in business at least. I don't know, outside maybe it's very fun to be around, but not in business. And here he replied, I truly will never understand you and your negative attitude. I know that you will not understand, but it's very easy. I put smileys in my message to help you understand, to help you and others. The smileys are here to show that the comment is not all serious like yours. Yours, everything here has no smiley. So I'm tempted to think that you are not joking. So when I comment on this, if there was some smileys, I could say, oh, in fact, he's doing it as if, but he's playing with me. I could think that. But knowing your videos and knowing you don't put any smiley inside it, then there's no clue. So he will never understand me and my negative attitude. There is no conspiracy theory here. My internet was down. What more is there to say? I can't do a live presentation on my phone. This is a free group. So here, not to be serious about it, but when he say I can't do a live presentation on my phone, he says that as if it was the truth. It is not the truth, because it depends. What do you have on your phone? What internet bandwidth do you have? Maybe he doesn't know. He's not very young also, so, and he's not very technical. So maybe he doesn't know. He sincerely thinks he cannot do a live presentation on his phone. Or maybe he says that because he knows that he cannot do it. It depends on your phone, your bandwidth. Me, on my phone, before I had how do you say? I don't know, for the broadband internet on desktop, but on my phone I have 4G. And the 4G allows me to do a live presentation on the phone. But when I say on the phone, I don't say that you use the webcam of your phone. You can simply share the 4G internet with your desktop computer and do your live presentation on your computer, but you have the internet of your phone. Your phone acts as a modem. You can do that with all phones, so it's very easy. I don't know if he knows about this. I don't know, and no care, of course, no care. So then he say, this is a free group. You paid for nothing, and honestly, I don't even owe you an explanation. Take what you get from this group and use it or don't. Think what you want to think, but this is a warning. I don't not need BS and negativity on this group or my life. And here you have a Jodie Robin Gun. So Jodie, I don't know where she comes from. She say, well said, Chris Chesar. This is funny. This is like a sketch because Jodie Robin Gun, I don't know what a deal is. She never replied to me. She never talked to me in her life, but she must have talked to Chris Chesar. So maybe she's in love with his personality. Maybe that's the one of the person who likes the style of Chris, like the alpha male who talk bad to Cindy, a woman. Talk bad to the woman. So it's easy to be alpha male in those conditions. I'm sorry. But then, Chris, try to be alpha male with me. Try to talk to me like this, like you talk to Cindy, ordering me to do this and that. It won't work, because you are not alpha enough. I mean, I'm not alpha, but I won't take a crap from you. So, you're not alpha at all. That's but some Jodie Robin likes pretend. Because she said, well said. And then I replied to Chris, because we are talking just with him. And she puts an angry face, still Jodie, trying to get my attention. So I replied to her, I say, good job, Jodie, good job. What do you want to say? She has nothing to do with anything, and she comes to say, well done. In my answer, I just say what I said before. I put smiley, you don't get the humor. Of course, here I didn't say all the other comments about his video, how he appears on his video with Cindy, how he treats her. No, because you cannot talk with people; they are so rigid. So if you see this video, for instance, the video I'm doing now, he will not take anything from it. He will just reinforce his feeling towards me. As he said, this is a warning. I don't need BS. So it means I will just block you. That's the easy things to do, to block me, so I will not be in his little world where he is the alpha male of a tribe of Jody and Cindy. Yes, but yes, of course, I can understand. Me too. I would do maybe the same. If I create a group where I'm the guru of the group, anyone who stand out and is not in total admiration of me, I will ban them, I block them, so that my group keeps being manageable. Only people who love me or just say nothing, be quiet, and I continue to rule on them. Of course, I will do that. That's what it's made for. And maybe Chris thinks that Facebook is made to do that. You have a platform, you create your world, and you talk to your world, you talk down to your world, and the people in your world must be very law abiding, because this is your law, so they must abide to your laws. Nothing bad happen. They're not friends, they are just business. Maybe that's what he thinks. But I saw Chris talk in other settings. I saw him talk in videos in other settings, especially when he's not the king of his setup. And then he's more relaxed. I mean, but still maybe rigid. I think the one who is fun is another with the gray hair, is a Cake. Cake is it sounds more fun. Is more relaxed. Yes, Chris is a bit serious. Maybe he does jokes, but not. Maybe it's jokes. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe they are not real. I don't know. Whatever. And I think that's it for this video. That's all I wanted to say. In fact, I didn't know what I want to say. Maybe I said too much already. I mean, Chris can do what he wants. Cindy can do what she wants, and Jody too, and me too. That's all. Yes, but maybe I cannot do all I want everywhere. Of course, Chris is not the only one who have this problem. There are some who don't have a problem with me. They just say, okay, let him talk, let him comment. It's good to have a comment. Doesn't matter what is in the comment. That's the real things to think. If you are clever, any comment is good. Doesn't matter what they say, the comment. But Chris is not there. He takes the comment very seriously, and if they don't go his way, then it's not good. If I just said, oh, I'm so sorry, I hope to see you next week, maybe he will have put a like or thank you. But a comment that says something else, it says, this is a warning, I don't need BS in my life. So it means last warning. I will eject you from the group. That's all I think he meant it. So anyway, it doesn't matter. I think it's long enough. 15 minutes to talk about nothing. I think that's enough. And tell me in the comment what do you think or what you don't think about any of that. It will be very interesting. Bye bye.